Now for Kronos. He's back.
You somehow did it. His Typhon is gone. There is no longer any trace of him up here. So now to do the same to...
All done. A gift. Excellent stuff. Ensnared. Sure. Plan to slay me backfired. They say this nectar shines as brightly.
Oh, you're too kind. You didn't have to get me there.
Kronos must have thought nothing could stop him.
Hecuba, go fetch. Nicely done. In the name of Hades. I shall, Lord Charon. May moonlight guide us. Arachne, is that you? In we go.
Wisely decided there.
Try as I might, I cannot help feeling a little miffed at that.
Here she comes. Let's all just take a breath.
That there is what I call the first degree, like letting you off with a little.
Flame of the hearth. Good. Feels even sturdier.
Oh, hello, granddaughter.
No.
It seems the pathways into Erebus are not as well protected as they used to be. I take it...
Headmistress! Headmistress, fight him! Fight! Fight back!
This headmistress of yours has considerable knowledge to have thus concealed you. But she is...
Unhand her, wretch. Unhand her, or I'll...
My own children tore me to pieces once before. Look where that got them. Whoever this is, perhaps you...
Come back! Ha! Hold on, headmistress. uncle, a token of my appreciation.
Your brother once was similarly generous to me. I often wondered who could have taught him such deference. Old Hades didn't, that I knew. You are truly one of us, Melinoi.
Yeah, I guess. Laurel.
These waters are still filthy. I know.
And what exactly do you have in mind? A bunch of soap?
That may be just the thing. You said before you wish to mourn for what you've lost.
You think me talking to Echo's gonna clear things up?
Here's a little something.
Please accept this, Great Aunt Hestia. Your generous support means a lot to me.
Come on now, I've nothing much to teach. You seem a recluse, much the same as I.
Don't worry, gals. One day, they'll put us up on the biggest stage for...
I'm not particularly interested in listening to your delusions of
Oh, I may be a little song to you now, lady, but it's going to be huge. What you wishing for?
but there has been no sign of that monstrosity up here since you last took it on. But why am I surprised? I figured if anyone could pull something like that off, it would be...
Let's split the killing down the middle, give or take. They have this coming. Wanna go? Simple. Get lost.
Appreciates that the...
After a furious and...
I have to do this. I have to do this.
An infiltrator breaks through our defenses.
Excellent.
Won't do for all the rest taking old Hestia for a pushover in matters such as this. So to turn you to ash this time, but later down.
here, cousin. Returned from all her journeys across the world to lend her wisdom in our time.
Oh, shut it, golden boy. We don't have time for pageantry. Instead, how about we show your wee cousin?
Where is she?
What did you call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your headmistress? Tell me now exactly who she is.
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away. When I came of age, I vowed to stop you.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter. Now you shall suffer for your actions. Or the handmaid.
Don't you touch her!
I heard from this. Again you lay me low, and again you waste your time. I know what it is you...
Shut up and die, Titan. And know these moments as you writhe shall be your last. Mirvu.
You truly think the Mirror of Night shall grant you such power? It holds no sway here any longer. You shall see.
Now for Zagreus to do his part. Got it. Not here. The past provides the guarantee. Hold on, Headmistress. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. All right, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me. Whew. Okay, focus.
What if something happened? Wait. Melinoe, you've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I had falling asleep so I could see you here again. So what's the word? Have you prepared the spear?
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. A couple of points first. 1, you'll have to go immediately to where Kronos resides. And 2, our connection with each other shall probably be lost.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. But before we do this, you're certain there's no other way? You've nicely asked Grandfather to stand down, that sort of thing?
We're far past level-headed conversation here. I can't imagine he'll be more amenable to persuasion in your time than mine. And as I understand, nicely asking our father if you could leave the underworld had mixed results for you.
Fair point. You really think this spear of Father's has the power to destroy a deathless Titan?
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death for the deathless by my vow.
Gygaros, it's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not to prod somebody with it. Besides...
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here. And we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps.
Goodbye, Melinoe. I hope this works.
What now? What is all that infernal racket? Silence, fools, lest we be caught. Guards! Guards! Guards!
Oh, hello.
Look else there. You lack the clothing of the satyrs' hooves, and have a countenance which I know not.
You must be Grandfather. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cabin here and had to go take a look. What do you do?
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is to thank for this new grandchild of mine. I never thought that I would see the age when he became a father for himself.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. So much so, I have a little sister too, Melinoe. Looks more like our dear mother Persephone, the underworld queen, though has a bit of your son's prickly personality, I think. You'd love her.
Why are you telling me all this? So immediately lets my satyrs tear into shreds. Where are those blasted satyrs anyhow?
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I do you in. You would bring pain and suffering upon my house, and as our designated security specialist, I cannot allow that.
What would you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye. He is what...
They're your children. Look, you don't have to like them all the time, I know I don't. But what of Melinoe and me? Are you prepared to sweep us into your old grudge?
I will not. Your father surely has already poisoned you against me. You and your little sister.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either take pity on your grandchildren, or take this spear repeatedly. And you won't soon recuperate, I swear. Which is it going to be?
You threaten me with annihilation, have not experienced the world without time. You would come to dearly miss my influence, nor would my pity do you any.
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just by being our grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Extrapolate what? A joy-filled life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled children of my murderous son. He shall drive that accursed spear through me on sight if you do not.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your choice already. I don't have all day, or...
Severin, a future with such grandchildren as you, or the eternal void. How can I possibly decide?
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
No, wait. All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go. She cannot possibly be there.
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? I can keep an eye on things.
Searched there.
No. Nyx is with the Queen. Nor shall I leave my daughter unattended.
Unattended? You act like I may... Oh, hello. Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here,
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign. She is already as elusive as you always were.
That or your old senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence.
What Father meant to say was, no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried?
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl? There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such a secure hiding.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales about the Golden Age.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand. If I defy him, I get cut.
Ew! Well, if Father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the bits and put you back together.
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who...
Truly? But don't the others like you, Grandfather?
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Still here. Oh gods, Zagreus. Something's going on out there.
Titan.
What?
Go on.
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely because...
This was no mistake. Nor shall I seek mercy from the likes of you, witch. Do with me as you must.
Kronos. Headmistress. What happened? What's going on?
Anyway, where are we? One instant I discovered that our enemy invaded Erebus, and the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this possible?
I did everything as planned, but Zagreus, I told him, I warned him. In his time, he was supposed to run the Titan through and end all this.
Zagreus spared me, took me in, and from that point, I led what came to be an altogether different life, which I now realize was but a dream, a delusion. Yet still, you changed
changed my
And you take me for a fool. You suddenly recall having this chat with Zagreus a while back, and now you're having all these second thoughts?
Second thoughts? Oh, far, far more. Here, in this house, you had delighted in a hiding game when you were very small. And you and Zagreus would fight, but out of love. Not in the bitter way we fought.
A better past? But none of it occurred. Nothing changed. You should be gone, not flooded with false memories. I would never have...
None of us understand ourselves entirely. Melinoi, this wretch is overcome and shan't be using his old tricks again.
Yes. Finish what you set your mind to, Granddaughter. For I have no desire to exist in such a world with all of you like this.
Silence. You'll exist in this world until I say otherwise. Now enough talk. Release our family from your hold.
Our family? Granddaughter, I shall not release them now. You shall. And I await their
Father, Mother, Brother.
Father, what? Why have you brought me here? And the others? What is the meaning?
Ask your daughter, Hades. Perhaps she can explain better than I. As for the Queen and Prince and all the rest... Go on, then.
Stay where you are. Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades,
Mother.
Melinoi, you're all grown up. Oh, my heart.
Melinoi, it's you. You did it. Me, I nicely asked Grandfather to stand down after all, long before you were even born. Oh, my head.
They shall recover. Give them time. Now send me to the blasted void already. You, son, or that witch, or you, granddaughter, one of you. I'm weary of incest.
Wait, no. Sister, don't. Don't you remember? Grandfather, he was there when you were growing up. Was it a dream? It couldn't have only been a dream. Just, please, give him a chance.
Zagreus, you need not advocate for me again. What we experienced was a possibility and nothing more. And you, Melinoi, to think I put you through all this. Take your vengeance.
I ought to take my vengeance on you both. Zagreus, I trusted you with our entire family's future. And no, I don't remember any of what you and this Titan claim. How convenient that only you seem to recall it.
How convenient. You cast your dream time witch magic on us. And if you still think destroying Grandfather will make this ridiculous family's problems go away, then no wonder your fancy spell didn't quite work out.
Enough! No fighting is permitted in this blasted house. Especially not between the two of you. Do you intend to wind up old and wretched and wrathful like him? Like me?
Lord Father, it was my wrath that brought me to this point. And how can you possibly compare yourself? Look what the...
We did this to each other. Gods and titans, doomed to live forever, yet learn nothing all the while. Do as you must, but...
I may yet take vengeance in my own name. But let us first make certain Kronos shall undo the harm he caused. All of it. Zagreus wants to give him a chance. I want him to give us back the time we were denied.
Then he shall have his chance. You hear that, Father? By the grace of the Princess of the Underworld, you have one chance to return what you took. Bring this house to...
I cannot change what already occurred, Hades. I am an old Titan, as you say. All I have ever known is how to move forward. But if you and my grandchildren would have it...
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and shades of the dead still loyal to their cause answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Well, this is it.
Hey.
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the underworld's gates. You're a fine dog.
He is aware.
Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you liberated us from our temporal prisons and whatnot.
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there. And each keep an eye...
You're not still angry with me, are you? For, you know, not murdering our grandfather in an utterly defenseless state? I wish you could remember growing up with him. You got on rather well. He made you laugh more than I did.
In this dream past only you and he recall, I'm still uncertain how to feel about this possibility of a more...
You don't seem like the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and...
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother. Take care of everyone, all right?
I will. You take care too.
Be well, Lord Father.
You are as certain in this as is she, Witch of the Crossroads. It is no burden to you, then, to look after her.
I am not her mother, my lord. No substitute for all that she has lost. Yet I once swore to you that no...
And you, Milinoe. Your mind is set. Though I am unsurprised, I nonetheless must ask.
Is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Father, and do not make this decision lightly, but... I can't leave.
This new venture of his. Such a toil for you. To have been
Oh, I don't mind. This matter is close to my heart. I suppose I'll either be a timekeeper or a time killer, depending on if Kronos continues.
It is as though he lived a different life up to this point. I still find it rather difficult to accept. Your Uncle Zeus shall have...
Lord Uncle has our full report. We'll see what he decides. All this is going to be an adjustment, isn't it? But I'll...
All part of what we now shall do. Cerberus has already taken to rampaging through the fields of...
I'll be counting on it.
Shadows conceal you.
Moonlight guides you.
Darkness suits me best.
Prince Zagreus.
Princess Milinoe.
Moonlight guide us. Good to see you.
My beautiful daughter. I still can hardly believe it's you. It's said that children...
Oh, Mother. I got here as quickly...
It did. Queen Persephone, would that I could give back all the moments and the memories which I denied you in my
They also say time heals all wounds, though I have yet to verify.
And for that matter, all eternity to locate the three...
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I but known precisely where, they would have known how to get back. Yet if my hypothesis about other such possibilities as I experienced is...
This hypothesis of yours about the flow of time, you're certain we need to keep conditions similar to how they've been?
Why, yes. That is the only way to test a theory properly. For it seems that my own understanding of the flow of time was flawed.
Something to rectify. Mother?
You too. Knowing how things go, we'll see each other again before we...
You have my gratitude, O Queen, and my pledge. At least this house is mostly to your preference again. Beyond these...
Yes, well, Father shall see to the ongoing...
That it is. I am prepared.
Thank you for being here.
Only because of you.
Sister Selene. Great mix.
My faithful eye of night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure and keeping watch.
But, Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired. I failed you, yet you praise me.
Trying times shall always come about. Now go, and whenever you ride through the dark of the sky.
Thank you, Mother, and farewell for now.
Farewell.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, sister.
If you are ready, little star, then let us go. Let's...
Come, Malinois. For all the reasons that Selene says. We have...
Then let's be off. If only Artemis were here, this could have been a proper silver system.
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, daughter.
You get to fly like this each night.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at our initial destination, everyone. Olympus is not far from here.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon, but it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversations with Hades have prepared me to face my other son.
Lord Uncle Zeus asks that you come alone. He and Olympus may not be quite as merciful as father was, but how you act with them shall have to tell.
And I ought never to be late. Perhaps they shall at least permit me to assist you from here on in case you do retrace your steps. Till then... Right. Off I go.
Well, good evening.
Thought we'd drop in.
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene. And you must be the esteemed Witch of the Crop.
Fine, Apollo. I was incorrect for once. No need to boast.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly, and Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private.
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no.
We ride.
Here we go.
Before the dawn, only dark shrouds the sky. In the east, when the sun begins to rise, shadows stretch their gloomy figures, shifting until the twilight comes. Now
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Melinoi, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though, what am I going to do with myself now that my task is